Hello everybody and welcome back one final time to Lies of P, as this is going to be the last episode. What a journey it has been, but for now we are committed to finishing this out, whatever it takes. We're going back to see Geppetto under the arena in which we defeated Simon Manus. He who sought to become an awakened god. He is, well, not looking too hot right now, but the way that our inventor slash father Geppetto is standing there, he's just standing there menacingly, you know? I can only imagine that we're going to be fighting him or something else. I don't know. Who's to say? We did get a one more upgrade in, and that combined with switching the Legion arm means we've got a little bit of weight to play with. We've got 56%, so obviously to get up to 59%, maybe we'll throw this extra heavyweight frame on, and we'll just see what happens. I think we're gonna ride with this booster glaive, come hell or high water, which we've been through both, so you know, there's truth to the fable, I guess. So here we go, everybody. I'm so happy to have you along for the ride. Let's bring this home. What's in the box, huh?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need.
Need for what?
I dreamed of this day for so long.
For being a good father? Is that you have all the ingredients you need for that, or what?
You can be human again by using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
Holds my memories?
If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over.
I don't know about that.
Being a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
I mean, I already am real. That's the thing. Like, my heart is pounding.
Your heart,
right?
son.
And my hair is actually growing. No, I don't think I will. I'm already real, Dad. Can't you tell?
I believed you were a good boy.
Well, I still am.
But you insist.
So that's
on
seems like
breaking my
a you problem. Well, you wanted to literally break my heart, it seemed like. So I guess we're
Carlo
even.
was mischievous. It seems you inherited his personality instead of his memories. But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you.
Oh, punished, really? What are you gonna do, Geppetto?
In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
Well, I am your son, Dad. See, it's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? Oh man, we look so good, so dapper. Look at that. Dad, would the real Carlo dress this well? I don't think so. Oh, he's not mad, he's just disappointed. Classic dad move.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
But here we are.
I believed you were a good boy.
Ooh, gloves are coming off. Metaphorically and literally.
If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
So we're fighting you, huh? Oh no, you're puppeting... Oh, yikes. What is
My
that?
son.
What? Is that the dead Carlo? Is that his body? Oh, gosh. What are we looking at?
You can become a
The
real
nameless
human.
puppet?
Come to
Oh,
me,
brother.
my son.
Okay.
I bound you to the ground like
I like his weapon.
As a Carlo.
Oh, that...
Now, I'll turn
Oh, yikes. He's like a zombie puppet. He's trying to eat me straight away. Well, okay. There we go. He hits very, very hard. Goodness gracious. Hopefully we don't have to go through all that dialogue every time. Hopefully it just, like, initiates right away. Yeah, thank goodness.
Become a real human.
Where is he even standing?
Come
Where's
to
Geppetto
me,
now? I don't know.
my
I think we're gonna go mostly around building up stagger. Like, I'm not getting enough hits and to make it worth it, I think. You know what I mean?
Troublesome little puppet.
Okay. Heal up. Ooh, now what? He's staggering, like, pretty easily. At least... Ooh, yikes. You know what? I'm thinking puppet string might actually work. Oh, that is pretty nice. Look at that. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. Man, puppet string for the win. It's very situational. Like, it seems like, it's very good against... Ooh. Right, the dodging did not work. It's good against humanoid enemies, but... Oh, he heals? But not against monstrous enemies. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Terrain. Heal up. Oh, what do you do now? Alright. Obviously, there's a phase 2. I mean, clearly. Maybe even a phase 3. Who knows? Oh, quick time event? Or... Oh, that is metal. So Geppetto can no longer control it, right? Because that's been severed. So it clearly is a puppet, right? I mean, it is called Nameless Puppet. But it just makes me wonder, like, if it was Carlo. But no, like, you could see the inner workings. Wow, that is a very cool... a very cool looking enemy.
How dare you?
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Nothing more.
Oh. Alright, I was trying to do this. Whoa, that hits very hard. Alright, that's partly my fault for messing up my grindstone. I was trying to get the perfect guard on, but nope. Let's see if we can get this done a little bit faster.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
Oh god, I always do that.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's
I think I'm a tad late
within
to my parries. Just gotta get the timing tightened up a little bit.
I knew you'd come. Troublesome puppet.
Come on. Oh, I love this.
Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably take like a free R2 if I'm gonna do that. He's staggered for a good long while. Oh, whoops.
But there's no other way.
Ugh. Rough.
You can't find those memories.
Got him. Okay. Alright, that was quicker. Let's heal for sure.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Ooh. Whoa. That's like an Elden Ring move there. Okay. Oh, I should probably redo my loadout. Oh, God. I messed that up again. I was trying to heal, and I kept grinding. Okay, let's take a second to set up our build, because I have clearly been delinquent in this. So first and foremost, we're going to change this damage inflicted on humans, clearly not a human, to the, whatever the one where you do damage against puppets. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. I think we'll take that. Honestly, everything else can pretty much stay the same. Arm of God is good. Stamina recovery, weight limit increase. They're not really doing status effects. Actually, I should... When they do that red elemental attack, I'm not sure what kind of status buildup they're doing. Is it this, like... Is it overheat? Maybe it is. I'm not sure. I feel like it might be. Maybe we'll switch to that. I'm not sure what kind of status effect it is. And then maybe we switch this to... I don't think they're doing disruption or shock, as far as I can tell. So we'll switch to that. Puppet String is actually doing an amazing job for once. Like I was saying, like it seems to be very good against humanoid enemies, not so good against monstrous enemies who have more reach. So I think I'm going to keep that on.
Come to me.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble with the lateness. Come on.
I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Wow. Come on, heal.
I've gone astray. Troublesome puppet.
Heal real quick. Oh yeah.
Your freedom is not for you.
Nice. Extra little charged attack. I don't mind that. And oh, he gets out of there quick. Ult combo. Cool, I got lucky there. Goodness gracious. Okay. Perfect guard, right?
Nothing more.
Here we go. I've still got damage, though. Goodness gracious. Ooh, whoa. What is going on? Am I having a memory? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Right, heal. Good. I'm loving this, by the way. Ooh. Oh, I'm out. Damn. Oof. Great fight. This is amazing. Oh, I'm almost broken. Whoa. Alright, I need to run away if I can. If I can. This is rough. I'm just trying to make my weapon not get broken. Oh, nice. Good stagger. Ooh. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Because I can't get my charge attack off. Bummer. I can never get my charge attack off whenever I want it. It just never happens.
You can become a real human.
You know what? I'm gonna save my puppet strings for the second phase.
I never found the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Good stagger.
I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Oh, come on. Don't do that.
Freedom is not for you, Carlo.
Alright. Not quite where I'd like to be damage-wise, but it works.
No fire must resort to the lash, but there's no other
Come on.
way.
Oh, nice one. Hell yeah. Okay. Feeling good.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh. Good parry. I love hearing the little memories that we're getting from, like, all the people we've met. Oh, yikes. I got wrecked. I'm dead. Come on, give me a stagger. ASAP. Oh. Heal. That was a stagger though, I just messed it up. Come on. Oh! Ooh, nice. Oh, god damn it. Always. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright, let's grindstone up. Come on, grindstone up. Come on.
You can become a real human. Come to me. I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets. But Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, Carlo. No fire to resort to the lash, but there's no. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Please let me heal. Please let me heal.
You're someone who doesn't trust. Who knows?
Oh, finally. Goodness gracious. Oh, yikes. That's unexpected. Oh. That's kind of sucks. Ooh. Come on, heal. Heal. Nice. Whoa! What was that? Come on. Oh! Big finish! Please tell me that's it. Or is there a phase 3? I'm fully prepared for a phase 3. Wait, what? Oh! You did that for me? Wait, why the change of heart?
Going to destroy Carlo's heart.
Oh, wow. That's an unexpected moment of sacrifice. I think I'll be taking your heart. Thank you very much. That's the ultimate Uno reverse. Except this one is gone. Wow, I really want to know what the Nameless puppet was for. Like, was he a version 2.0 of us? Like, once they had taken my heart? Or was it based on Carlo's body that he, like, retrofitted with parts? I really want to know, but that's crazy. See, I'm real. Would a real puppet be able to cry? I don't think so. And I think he realizes that.
I'm sorry.
You had what you wanted in front of you the whole time. Isn't that just life? So the blue fairy's guidance, I guess, can just depart at this point, right? And can just kind of rest. Hopefully Sophia's looking down with a measure of pride at what we've been able to accomplish. The sun rising on a free Krat. I think she would be happy with that. Too bad that she can't enjoy it properly, you know. Oh, wait. What? Now, what is that? That's a Sophia puppet? Because she wasn't... She was a real human, right? So where did this puppet version of her come from? Is this like a time loop scenario? Like we put her guidance back into her and then she puts it back into us? No, she's definitely a puppet here. What? Oh, that's the Pietà, like the Virgin Mary and Jesus type of statue.
So good to see you.
I think Michelangelo like did a famous one especially. That's symbolism, folks. The rise of P. We've reached the ending. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. I assume that's the writer of the original Pinocchio, one would think. Wow. So this is the point where I kind of wax eloquent about my thoughts about the lies of P. That was not at all what I expected. I expected it to be a lot more abstract. Just hearing about this, I didn't realize there was such a well-defined story, and I guess part of it is just having played so many FromSoft games where the story you kind of have to cobble together from dialogue, and it's a lot more ethereal and intangible. But here, I mean, I think the plot lines were very straightforward. I still have some residual questions. It's like, what was Geppetto's long-term plan? Like, I assume it was to bring Carlo back, right? But how did the Nameless puppet figure into all of that? Was his agenda all along, just to get us to the point where he could have enough ergo to bring the dead back to life? I assume that's what that is. That was his big plan. But everything else, I mean, Vanini's arc, Simon Manus's arc, for what it's worth, I think those were very well done and very clear. Even Sophia, to a certain extent, just understanding that she is for most of it being used as a human battery, which is pretty full on. But I loved the writing. I think that's the first thing that immediately comes to mind on my experience, is that I'm very much someone who enjoys the aspect of storytelling over anything else in games. So storytelling was very, very enjoyable. Art direction was amazing. I love the very, I don't know, is Victorian the right word? Just sort of old-timey wardrobe and architecture and music even. The music was consistently outstanding throughout even, and I loved the whole record system where you could gain humanity, I guess, effectively, right, by listening to the records that you collect. There's so many records, though, in the album that are undiscovered. I guess those are for future playthroughs, or maybe if they are different quest rewards, if there are some quests we didn't finish. Like, I don't think we finished Belle, unfortunately, since we aggroed her partner. I'll have to wait till New Game Plus, I guess. Voice acting was outstanding. I really loved Vanini, especially. Who else did I like? The Alidoro, the fake Alidoro. I thought he was a very fun... he had a very fun part to play as well. And, Geppetto was great. So, I mean, overall, really enjoyed just the non-mechanical aspects, which to me is, if I can't really enjoy a game with good mechanics, if it's got poor art, poor music, poor storytelling, I just can't really get past that to enjoy the gameplay loop itself. So the fact that it was already starting from a good foundation is outstanding. And of course, I love all the references to fairy tales and sort of a Grimm, a Brothers Grimm, if you will, take on classic storytelling. I love that twist of it, and meeting the different characters who I know appear at various points in Pinocchio's, book story, like the fox and the cat, for instance, and the way the blue fairy was portrayed, and yeah, a big fan of that. I think that taking a pre-existing story like Pinocchio and tweaking it to something more, and kind of make you rethink the nature of humanity and the nature of truth and lying. Like, often it seemed as if the quote-unquote good choice in dialogue was to pick the choice that just made the person you're speaking with feel better, right? Like the lady who's like, oh, am I still beautiful? And you could lie to her and be like, yeah, you're still beautiful. Or tell the truth and be like, no, uggo, right? But obviously that would be the wrong answer. So it's just very, very interesting in the way that they've kind of played with truth and, lies, the lies of P itself. Now, onto the mechanics. Really loved the bosses. I think, to me, that was the highlight, but that's sort of always been the thing I've enjoyed most about Souls games, is the different type of bosses, from the big monstrous types to the rare double-up bosses. I don't think we had too many of those, actually. No 2v1s, other than, of course, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, but that was enough for me. I think this game really shines in its humanoid battles. So like Nameless Puppet, Luxasia, Romeo, White Lady, like, to me those were all kind of the peak encounters, and I think that's not something that that this game has done any worse than FromSoft. I have the same tastes in FromSoft games as well. You know, the monstrous ones like the Archbishop and Fuoco and the green monster of the swamp, like those were okay. Those were fairly good, but they don't scratch the particular itch that I have, I guess. But to me, these type of games are always kind of running from boss fight to boss fight and kind of looking forward to the next part. The exploration is good. Like, don't get me wrong, that's an important part of it. But to me, it's part of the climax, part of the ratcheting tension that climaxes with the boss, right? And so I think the bosses were great. The enemy variety, I think, was generally pretty good. There's a couple more frustrating ones, like some of the ranged, riflemen, I think were a little frustrating to fight. A couple of other enemies here and there, like some of the mini-bosses, like that one constable puppet that you see a few different times that drop talismans, got a little frustrating in there. And I think that is kind of a good transition to the combat system itself. I think the good parts are the weapon variety, Legion arm variety, and the talisman system is all good. What I didn't love as much was the parry system and the dodge system. And that's because I feel like in trying to do both, it ended up doing neither super well, right? Like on one extreme you have Dark Souls, where it's all about iframes, it's all about rolling, that's kind of your bread and butter in timing. On the other end of the spectrum, you've got Sekiro, which is all about precise parry timing and allows you to get more into that rhythm, you know, that kind of like Guitar Hero, just rhythm game swing of things. And I feel like you couldn't really rely on either strategy here in the game, in Lies of P. Like, the dodging was just so inconsistent, you could never really trust it for iframes, and the parry window was so tight or unresponsive. I'm not sure what the issue was. I was never really fully comfortable with the parry system by the end. Like, I did a bit, but if you compare, like, how I did in Nameless Puppet versus, say, Sword Saint Ishin, I think you'll notice a very discernible difference. I think I did much better in the Sword Saint Ishin fight, which is all about parrying and all about hitting that timing. And here in Nameless Puppet, I'm still just kind of guessing where I'm going to be allowed to parry, which is kind of a bad feeling when you're going into the final boss fight. So I really wish they would just have picked one or the other, or just improve dodge to make it like Souls games, or improve parrying to make it more like Sekiro. And I know that's a very tough balance to strike, especially if you're trying to differentiate yourself and make it something different. But that would be my one complaint. It got a little frustrating in some of the combat. But Booster Glaive for the win. I have to say, favorite weapon of the game, carried me most of the way through. Had a really, really good time with that. New Game Plus, I think I would have fun trying others as well.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing, and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
Oh, it
I'm
was a
counting
gift
on it.
for somebody, right?
Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning.
Ah, who is he reporting to?
And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Dorothy? Like the Wizard of Oz Dorothy? Oh, ruby slippers. I mean... Oh, we're going into the fairy tale cinematic universe. Is that what's going on? If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current one. No. Let's not start the next playthrough quite yet. But again, to wrap things up, I know I talked a little bit about the things that I didn't care for as much. But overall, I still had a really, really great time. Let's see if there's anybody I need to talk to now that I've finished everything. No, it looks like that's it. Somebody did give me the the hint to go up to Geppetto's desk following the final boss. So thank you for that tip. I'm gonna run up here real quick and check the desk. Ultimately, though, I'm so glad that I played this. Like, just for the vibes alone, and the music and the wardrobe. I mean, the wardrobe here. This is my type of costuming. I think this is one advantage it has. It just scratches my personal itch more than Souls type games. I really love the finery that you can get, that you can wear, and also the grindstones. I have to say the grindstones were a really nice surprise as well. Okay, what do we got here? The blue butterfly's letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped, and there's the blue butterfly achievement. The story of Sophia. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. I've got no strings to hold me down. There are no strings on me. Wise words that I heard once. But in any case, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and going on this journey with me. DLC is coming out as of this recording in not too long. I'm hoping to play that as well. If there's any other games that you would like to see played, either in the Souls fighting game variety or something completely different, obviously I've got a predilection for story-based games, so if you've got recommendations in that regard, I would love to hear it. If you wouldn't mind liking the video, subscribing if you want to see more of this type of playthrough, I would very much be appreciative of that gesture. So, let's get cozy by the fire as we say our final goodbyes. Thank you so much. Once again, I had a really, really great time. So happy to have finished this with you, and we'll see you in whatever our next adventure is together.